DeFi can feel really overwhelming, and that's why my partners at Voltage Finance are working to make a super simple, mobile-friendly interface for you to dive deeper into the world of DeFi. Try saying that 10 times. Deeper into DeFi, deeper into DeFi, deeper into DeFi, deeper into... So what is Voltage Finance? Well, they're the leading DEX on the Fuse network, and their mission is to help DeFi go mobile and provide users with easy-to-use DeFi products to onboard them by replicating Web2 experiences, but with the advantages of decentralization. And they have a really strong focus on user experience and security. The Volt mobile app is now live, and they had over 23,000 people on the wait list. So let's go ahead and dive in and take a look. So there's all sorts of things that you can do, from swapping between assets to liquid staking, which you can view in the Earn tab. They're also organizing an exclusive airdrop for users who complete the in-app verification process to earn their SBT or soulbound token. So make sure to stay tuned for more details on that soon. And then let's go ahead and jump in and look at the app itself. So to get started, first, obviously you'll need to go to the App Store to download the app. This is what it should look like. And then once you've downloaded it, you can enter your email to join the waitlist, where you'll then need to go into your email and verify the link they sent you. So here's a shot of what that email should look like. And then there you have it. You are on the waitlist. Then once you are officially in, you can restart the app, and it'll take you through a few prompts before you get to the part where you actually set up your wallet. So here you can see that they do use a phone number to get that set up. So now with crypto related things, I generally recommend not using your regular number or giving that out really for any reason unless you have to. And so there's lots of other options you can use, like setting up a Google Voice number or something like that. So once you've input that number, they'll send you a security code, and then you'll add in a username. You can decide if you want to use a PIN code or Face ID, and then you're in. You can go through and explore the different features, update your profile information, and more. So what does the release schedule look like? Well, if you are already a beta tester, then all you have to do is update the app to experience the new UI and features. However, if you weren't, but you've joined the wait list, then they'll be gradually granting access as they move through the list. So keep an eye out for that notification. Now let's take a closer look at the Fuse liquid staking piece of things. So it's basically an exclusive feature to all the early adopters of the Volt app. The liquid staking will be through SFuse, a new token that adds a layer of utility to the staked Fuse tokens. So how is that different than other Fuse staking options? Well, users can only lock their tokens to earn yield. Liquid staking allows token holders to commit their tokens to network security while rehypothecating those same funds for other opportunities. So when a user stakes their tokens through liquid staking, the tokens are staked on the validator, and the user's wallet receives a proxy token that increases in value as the rewards compound over time. So obviously the launch of the mobile app was really big news for their team, but what is the team working on now, and what is coming next for Voltage Finance? Well, they're working on incorporating additional DeFi features, as well as cross-chain and real-world integrations that will connect them to other DeFi ecosystems, which will really broaden the opportunities available to users. Also, Volt was recently listed on MEX, and stay tuned for more exchange listings to follow. They're also working to build a launchpad on Fuse to become the go-to solution for builders to launch their projects on top of Fuse, and they're working on the transition from the current XVolt governance and revenue sharing model to the 3.3 model with VVolt. So now that we've gotten a glimpse into all the great stuff Voltage is building, let's take a look at a few more things that the team is up to. Well, first, Voltage is announcing the first project launchpad on Fuse. Yes, you heard that right. They're building a launchpad to become the go-to solution for new tokens that want to launch on Fuse. So now the launchpad is coming hand in hand with their new governance model. So they're switching from the XVolt model to the VE 3.3 model with VVolt, with some of their main goals being to ramp up token utility and reduce the circulating supply. Not to mention, the Volt token is dotted to get listed on another SEX coming soon. So stay tuned for that. But that's not all. If you're into NFTs, Voltage is partnering with Artrific, which is the NFT powerhouse on Fuse, for a massive NFT giveaway that's yet to be announced, but stay tuned for all those details. One thing we do know though is that 100 Volt on-chain holders are going to be part of the giveaway. So again, stay tuned for those details. And finally, I just want to also mention that the Fuse liquid staking will be available on the DEX, which will give holders more options for being part of the ecosystem. So lots going on in the Voltage and Fuse ecosystem. If you want to check them out, learn more, download the app, and get started, head to voltage.finance, and be sure to follow them on Twitter and Telegram for all the latest updates. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you, Voltage Finance, for supporting the channel by sponsoring this video, and thank all of you so much for watching.